Yo, what's up? Mystic Goddess 999 here. I just want to say thank you for all the returning viewers, okay? I've been seeing a lot of people coming back, which means that my shit resonates with you, which is awesome. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm almost at 100 viewers. Woo! 100 subscribers, excuse me. And I'm gaining attention from not just the United States, but also the UK, Romania, and Greece. Like, you know how cool that is? Oh my god. I never expected that. Like, that's badass. Anyways, but if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a reading for the collective. Um, Before I forget, because I did this with the other reading I did, this is information about the planets that have been retrograde and shit, so you guys know. Pluto, okay, it's going to be in retrograde until October 11th. Neptune, which is actually part of the Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. Neptune will be in retrograde until December 6th. Saturn is going to be in retrograde until November 4th. Venus just ended its retrograde September 3rd. Okay? So that means that, yeah, the momentum is building up for you guys with the twin flame reunion or, meeting your soulmate. Chiron will be retrograde until December 26th. Yuck. Mercury, it just ended September 15th, which was on the Virgo new moon, but still, just me personally, like I said in my other reading, I would definitely wait until next month till signing any contracts, whether it's, choosing a school to go to, moving, because I keep sensing a lot of relocation. I don't blame you guys because a lot of your relocation could be either A, you've been stalked and watched like a hawk by your enemies, the ops. Well, technically, it's the ex-karmic that's been watching you to plan their move to take you guys out because they can't do it any other way. But don't worry, I've been sensing that, their secret got let out when they were extremely drunk because I keep sensing severe excessive alcohol consumption from their madness. They're insane already at this point because they are possessed by the demonic entities that they conjured up and shit. Okay, so um but the best friend who heard the secret slip out, they actually had some sense of humility to tell the higher ups because this was like the icing on the cake and they're taking action, okay? Because since Saturn is still in retrograde, karma is playing out. Okay, the collective is definitely getting their good karma. The ops, they've been getting their bad karma, and it's just building up and building up. Anyways, um, so yeah, Mercury retrograde until September 15th, but still wait. Uranus is going to be in retrograde until January 27th of next year. Ew. And then Jupiter retrograde started September 4th, and it's going to end December 31st. Yuck. Anyways, and any emotions that you're feeling, whether it's sad, angry, whatever, it ain't you. It's the ops, especially when it comes to sadness, remorse. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. And be careful with who. You may have some weird ass stranger come your way and talk to you like about spirituality and shit, but it's just a setup, okay? Because just yesterday something happened to me, okay? About there was some random person. I went for a walk and some random person came up to me, started trying to talk to me about spirituality, but mm-mm. I mean, these bullies that there's 3 to 5 bullies that I have sensed that they were the ones who fucked around with the new moon in Virgo, okay, to try and fuck with you even more. And they're being controlled by the entities that they conjured up, and they wouldn't stop fucking around with them. Okay, and they're still trying to pay people by doing some nasty ass dirty deeds by prostitution. Like, they have been prostituting themselves, they have been selling all kinds of drugs, including fentanyl, just to get money to, like, pay for shit. It's disgusting. But anyways, my Moonology cards, oh, they had the worst energy today, and I know that's just because they're pissed off with how my moon phase cards have been telling the truth and shit. But today, I've got my Namaste cards, which is, look, stress less, and it's meant for, yeah, to stress less, information, guidance to anti-stress, anti-anxiety. Anyways, here we go. You know, and I am gonna go for a walk myself because you know what? Even though there is stalking and whatever, I know that I am protected, okay? And I have taken my power back from these people with plenty of cord cutting rituals, and the divine helped me to take my power back. It's just like with you guys. And I have every right to go for a damn walk. I haven't been for a walk in a while, and I need to. Helps release the endorphins, the feel-good chemicals in the brain and shit. Last 3. You know, maybe if I gain enough subscribers and returning viewers, I can start going live, possibly. That'd be cool. I'm always pushing myself. Always. Because the sky's the limit, and I'm building up my channel, building up my business, and, you know, the possibilities are endless, right? I shouldn't say right, question mark. No, the possibilities are endless. It's all about what you make of it. Okay. Very first one here, it says lower abdomen breathing. And here's another thing that I had noticed before I forget. When I was using these cards in my other reading, a lot of these exercises that they want you to do are for 8 minutes long. 8 talks about finances, yo. So if you've been seeing 888 and shit like that, a lot of good finances are coming your way, y'all. For real. Because in my card readings, 8:48 on the clock when I just said that I can't make this shit up. With a lot of the card readings, there have been a lot of Pentacles. Pentacles talks about finances. Anyways, lower abdomen breathing. We tend to breathe through our lungs and chest. This way of breathing doesn't allow a full breath of air into our bodies, though. Put your hand on your chest and breathe with your lungs. Now put your hand on your lower abdomen and breathe in with your diaphragm. Notice the difference. Now breathe with your diaphragm for 8 minutes. If you feel any tightness, relax more into each breath. Deep breathing relaxes the body, and the increase in oxygen relaxes the mind. Nice. Okay, what else we got here? Remember the things you are good at. Make a list of all the things that you are good at. If you need help, ask people close to you what they feel your best characteristics are. Don't ask these old people that you were close to. I suggest you ask maybe family members that you really get along with. Okay? 10, 11 on the clock when I said that. Ask people what talents they believe you to, excuse me. Make a list of all the things that you are good at. If you need help, ask people close to you what they feel your best characteristics are. Ask people what talents they believe you to possess. The range of good things will start pouring in from small to large. As your list comes to a close, be amazed and grateful for all the things you have become proficient in. You have acquired much skill. Be thankful. I'm going to let you guys know right now that I think one of the good characteristics everybody in the collective has developed. It is being resilient. Extreme resilience, because you guys have fought and fought your way through all of this. Resilience, persistence, and motivation. Y'all never gave up. Being grateful helps your body react in a positive way. All of a sudden, we can feel an overwhelming sense of abundance when we remember to be grateful for the things we have or are good at. This will help vanquish any feelings of stress. Touche. Observe your world. Practice being present and observing the world around you throughout your day. Notice the leaves changing colors, the sunrise or sunset as you commute, the shifting light in your office as the clouds come and go, and the taste, texture, and color of each meal. Try to stay off your phone or tablet when you are on the bus, between classes, or in the evening before bed. Instead, notice the things and people around you. The opportunity to enjoy our world exists in every place and moment when we choose to be present and eliminate thoughts or worries of the past and future. Practicing this presence promotes continuous peace of mind. I'll be honest, I still have to work on this. One of my flaws is still learning to be present in the moment. My whole life, my father would always tell me, always be prepared for the future. Always have your options ready. If option A doesn't work, think about option B, C, D, and E. And that's just how I have always lived my life. And, he would always say, don't be upset if option A or B doesn't work, and still you have C, D, and E. But I think even he had a hard time learning how to just be present and enjoy the moment, because when you're always thinking about the future constantly and being prepared, you're just thinking ahead. You're not thinking about the now. So I'll admit that's one of my flaws I gotta work on. Reflect and grow. Look in the mirror when you have a chance. This exercise will expose the things that are hard to swallow. When you see your reflection, try and bring to the surface the things that you need to improve on. Oh my God, what did I just say there? This can make you feel a little sad, but this is just the first part of the exercise. Take all the things that you need to improve and tell yourself that you are good at them. Tell yourself that you will try harder to get better at them. This will seem silly and maybe a little difficult at first, but if you are consistent with this exercise, you will look at the mirror one day and realize that you have improved. The things you fell a little short on are now assets to your character. Reflect and grow. 14:14 on the clock when I said that. I will say this though, before you look in the mirror, sage that bitch. Because those assholes were definitely doing mirror magic on you guys, okay? Because, yeah, mirrors are a portal, okay? Sage that bitch before you do that, but take a good look at yourself in the mirror and, see how far you've come, but also, what else do you want to change about yourself? Trust me, there's plenty of shit I want to change about myself, but it's one day at a time. Make friends with the voice in your head. This came out in the other reading. Take a moment to make friends with the voice in your head. The best friends listen more than they speak. So just take a while to listen to what the voice in your head is telling you. Are they nice things? Are they negative things? Just listen. Do this for 8 minutes. While doing this exercise, begin to accept the good words and put away the bad ones. Make friends with the voice in your head so that when it speaks, it will shower you with encouraging thoughts and positive emotions. That's true. And you know what? It's always about the attitude, man. Always. You know, and for some of you guys that have been so used to telling yourself negative shit, it could be that you grew up around a lot of mental and emotional abuse. Take a rest in the rest room. Relax or meditate in the restroom. Everyone needs numerous breaks to use the restroom throughout the day, so why not make them part of your stress less routine? I don't know about you guys, but have you ever sat on the toilet and then just started just daydreaming, or come up with some really funny things? Oh, I just snorted. Anyways, clear your mind of negative thoughts or of any thoughts at all. Take an extra minute or two to meditate. Then experience the warm water running over your hands while you wash up. Small breaks throughout the day can help prevent the buildup of stress related tension and promote peace of mind. That's funny. Make time for vacation. Even if it's just in your mind, go on a vacation. Where have you been wanting to visit? What inspirational places have you seen in your photographs? Go there in your mind and imagine what it would be like to be there. Let your senses make the experience as real as possible. Do this for 8 minutes. Travel, even imaginary travel, reduces the feeling of being stressed. So go on vacation as often as you need. It costs you nothing. That's true. Lengthen your day. Sounds like a magic trick, but it's not. Center yourself in the moment. Now widen that moment from your chest to your fingertips. Next, start to feel the moment expand from your fingertips to the borders of the room you are in. Feel time slow down as you lengthen time even more to the outside of the building you are in the city limits. From the city, go farther. Push time to slow until you feel like it is infinite in the moment. There are times we feel stressed because we feel like there isn't enough time. I've been there. You feel like, there's so much shit to do, but you don't have enough time in a day. It says, yeah, there are times we feel stressed because we feel like there isn't enough time. When we take time to make time, time doesn't become a factor anymore. The more time we have, the less stressed we are. Touche. And you know what that sounds like to me? Time management. And there, you know what? Also, to lengthen your day, there's going to be some days where I think, you know what? It's a matter of you're going to have to make certain sacrifices of activities, like, just for example, like, okay, on Monday, this is the shit I got to get done. But what are the priorities first? Get the priorities done first and take those things one step at a time, one task at a time. And if it takes longer than what you expected, then so be it. But keep working through that, okay? And whatever you didn't finish for that day, do it on the Tuesday. Get your priorities done first, but always, at least my opinion, before you go to bed, give yourself at least half an hour to an hour to do something that you enjoy, whether it's reading, crossword puzzles, or whatever, okay? Just to say that you did something for fun for yourself. Okay? Yeah, time management to make your day longer because you're fitting in the shit that's got to get done. But still, every day before you crap out for bed, at least 15-30 minutes, do something that you love doing. Pay attention to your posture. Ooh, I need to do that shit. Ooh, 2023 on the clock. Do you slouch at a computer at the dinner table after a long day or sitting on the couch watching your favorite show? These are the perfect opportunities to practice your posture. Pay attention to your posture and make a concerted effort to straighten up. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and lift your head slightly. Good posture improves oxygen flow through your body and strengthens your core, leaving you feeling revitalized and increasing your sense of power. This improved sense of well-being and strength will help reduce stress and tension. Probably does. Practice gratitude. Like you guys are very grateful for your lives at this point. You know how to appreciate your life. Practice gratitude. Spend time throughout the day thinking or writing down the things you are thankful for, such as the morning sun, warm oats and fruit, the flower smiling back at you on your morning walk, a job to support your lifestyle, or whatever it may be. Noticing these little things and practicing gratitude is the first step in programming your mind to focus on the positive while releasing the negative. Eventually, there will be fewer and fewer of these negative thoughts and less stress. Instead of, I don't think I can handle another day of this traffic, you might instead think, this commute provides me the time to listen to my favorite podcast. Ah, see, it's like, even though you got some lemons, try to make some lemonade, folks. This bright new outlook can bring positive changes throughout many aspects of your life. And the last one here. Oh my god. I'm actually going to read these last two. Because this one definitely plays a part with the Virgo new moon that we just had. So this one, conscious breathing. Remind yourself to breathe throughout the day. Do you find yourself holding your breath or holding tension anywhere in your body? For example, your stomach or shoulders when you are stressed, focused, or irritated. Focused breathing, especially when directed to these tense areas, will promote peace of mind and healing. Start with deep breaths into your chest, then into your stomach, and then release. Next, imagine your breath flowing from the sky into the top of your head, to and through any areas of your tension, down to the bottom of your feet and into the earth. Imagine the opposite when exhaling. Conscious breathing is a wonderful stress reliever and can be used throughout the day anytime you notice suspended breaths, tension, a negative thought, or just because 23:33 on the clock when I said that. And the very last one here. Crack a routine. We all like established routes that are familiar and efficient. The problem is when we get caught up in the same cycle, we reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine today. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people whom you rarely engage with. Be careful with that shit right now about who you talk to. See if you can cultivate a new relationship. Changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. Remember, with the Virgo new moon, it talked about routines, making adjustments to any routines that we have that weren't working for us. Just because you've got a routine, a schedule, doesn't mean that it's necessarily working for you. Maybe you had to make adjustments, okay? So you could start becoming more organized and shit. You know? Like for me today, I decided You know, make sure I had 3 decks of cards, of tarot cards, cleansed, ready to go, because you can't just keep using the same deck of cards over and over again because they get tired. You know, they get tired of the energy and they need breaks. If someone had asked me about that, you know, why can't readers use the same deck of cards? I'm like, because they get exhausted. They need a break. They need to be cleansed and shit. 25 on the clock when I said that. Well, here we go. What does a collective need to hear? And also, guys, talking about spirituality and how y'all have good karma coming your way and shit because you took care of yourself with cleansing, spiritual baths, you know, going within and stuff like that. Because today is Saturday, just know that Saturdays are good days for cleansing, uh, banishing, like, and cord cutting rituals, all kinds of shit. I don't know why it's Saturday, but it's on a Saturday. Last shuffle. I just heard something else about relocation with you guys. It's a matter of, especially if you guys want to move into a house, you might want to talk to the neighbors about the kind of area that it is. Like, you know, it may look really pretty and shit, like the picture perfect neighborhood, right? But it could be the total opposite. And something tells me that, you know, the house that you like fell in love with immediately, there's some shit wrong with it. I don't know, like maybe the plumbing or the electric, or there's a lot of issues with termites, or maybe the roof wasn't built properly. Or I've actually heard, like the other day, I heard hauntings, like maybe the property, like the entire property of the neighborhood is haunted because it could have been a cemetery, an old cemetery where they just moved all the caskets and the headstones to build that neighborhood. And of course, that pisses off spirits, and so they will take revenge and haunt. So, yeah. Anyways, Nine of Wands upright. Okay? You guys have finished all of your obstacles and bullshit. Because this is up front, this talks about the opposition that, woo, their bad karma, their obstacles and oppositions. It just started. Well, it's been headstrong for the ex karmic for damn sure, but like this is just like the icing on the cake for the people who are remorseful. I feel really bad for kids. I keep seeing kids like, you know, I've been hearing like a mother screaming about, oh boy, their son coming down with a malignant tumor in their neck. And for those of you guys who don't know what malignant is, that means cancerous. Like, that's what I keep seeing. And it's like this woman has called the ex karmic numerous times, chewing them out, letting them know what's what. Like, I can't believe you are so selfish that you won't stop. Because not only is it affecting people that had nothing to do with the magic, but especially with children. And also, the other day, I picked up on something really gross that the ex karmic has had a history of being a pedophile. And I think that some kids may have been secretly taken advantage of. Like, okay, if the parents had trusted, the ex karmic and the karmic feminine to babysit their children for whatever, I keep sensing that those kids were secretly used for sex magic, and I think it's definitely way too late to get those kids checked out for any evidence, but those kids may have been acting really weird out of character because they had been touched inappropriately. I know, it's really fucked up, but that's just what's been coming my way to hear. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, 8 of Pentacles. Woo! Hard work. You guys have been doing so much hard work with everything. Okay? Everything. Well, here, in 2 ways. You guys, hard ass work on your spirituality, cleansing yourselves, your space, working on yourselves from the inside out, healing your inner demons, facing the skeletons in your closet. And because of that, you're definitely being rewarded with your wish, your star, your wish. But on the other hand, because I'm going to get some further cards for this, because on the other hand, this relates to the ex karmic that has been putting in so much effort into spell work, okay? Especially with love spell work to get their wish, okay? But that's not gonna work because you're fucking around with someone's free will. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, I forgot to mention the other main bottom message here is the King of Cups upright. 3,300 on the clock. This can refer to a spirit guide. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm sensing heavy Pisces. This could have been a spirit guide helping you guys out, or this is a King of Cups Pisces who actually had some compassion and empathy towards you guys because they realized that y'all were innocent, and could have done some, when they still had some magic left, could have done some kind of mental manipulation magic on the Queen of Cups, okay, or the Queen of Wands who was stomping on your money like hell, okay, or the King of Wands that was really stomping on your love life to trick them up in a way. And to, like, I don't know, make them fuck up with their spell work slightly, okay? Making them feel and think that, oh my god, am I losing my touch with my magic? But no, that was this King of Cups who had a heart and did a little bit of good magic for you guys in a sense, but that was the most that they could do because the Queen of Wands and the King The King and Queen of Wands, very, very fucking powerful. I want to say more powerful than this King of Cups. Well, look, Five of Cups, okay? This is, yeah, walking away, but not realizing that you still have two cups left upright, okay? This ex-karmic, but also, damn, I want to say that this is more, I'm picking up more with the karmic feminine, because, yeah, she realized too little too late that she was just being used as, you know, a magic partner. She wanted a family with the ex-karmic, but nah. But they didn't see how they had two cups left up, which meant that it's like they still had an opportunity. And I think this opportunity was, to get away. Because they knew that the bad karma was definitely coming their way, but it's like, before shit really does hit the fan, get out of that horrible relationship, girl. Get out. Because, I mean, if the ex karmic is capable of doing all this crazy shit to the divine feminine, then what in the hell do you think he can do to you? Okay. Alright, well, yeah, the world is upright. Your past karmic life debt, it's over with. This old chapter is over with, but yeah, the ex karmic is still fucking in denial. But also I'm picking up on the fact that the karmic feminine is jealous of you, in the sense of you had the courage to walk away very early from the ex karmic. Like, you guys did not date your ex karmic for very long. You definitely picked up on their controlling behaviors very early, and you guys are too independent for that shit. And so you walked away, and this karmic feminine is jealous about that, because they don't have that sense of independence, because they still don't know how to love themselves. It's sad. Yep. The Magician in reversed. Yep, because this old chapter with the Magician, it's done with. And with the bullies, everybody else in the coven, the chapter is done with. And, karmic feminine, she wants the old chapter with the karmic to be done with too. Because ex-karmic and karmic feminine, yeah, they're each other's karmics too, and just wants to be out of this person's life. Like, oh my god. Okay, and then you have the Eight of Swords upright. Yes, this is confusion, feeling stuck and trapped. You guys did not feel stuck and trapped. After you guys took your power back, no. I think that this is the energy of the karmic feminine coming through a lot. She felt trapped. Like, wanted out, but didn't know how to get out. didn't feel like there was a way to get out, but it's just an illusion. But I feel like it took her a long time to realize that it was just an illusion. Five of Wands, yeah. A lot of arguing, especially with the ex karmic. Made her feel like a total piece of shit. And that's why I think she started to feel like she was just stuck. Took away her self esteem. Because she realized that she wasn't the apple of his eye. You guys were always the apple of their eye. Which made her jealous, which, I don't blame her. But while she was stuck, really, she wasn't stuck. It was just an illusion that she was, because he had broke her down. He just totally broke her down, and there were so many arguments. Vicious, bitter, biting words is that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Also, the karmic feminine, yeah, she definitely she subjected herself to a lot of the abuse while the ex karmic was drunk. Severely drunk. It's like, kind of like, okay, in the beginning when this person, used to catch a buzz, life of the party, but just the more they consume, they just, turn into a fucking asshole. And just would talk shit. And I feel that the karmic feminine, some way, somehow, she knew that there was going to be something else that the ex karmic was going to be up to, like another whole secret that was going to come out when the ex karmic was drunk, because this person just self medicates and it makes them feel like king of the world, okay? Knight of Wands, because, look, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Lots of Leo and Sag in the chart, okay? This, ex karmic was always in charge, always taking the action. Did spell work even when they were drunk out of their goddamn mind, especially love spell work. So, what a mess. But somehow the karmic feminine, she knew that there was going to be some crazy ass message that this ex karmic was going to leak out. Because he always had something up his sleeve. He was a tyrant. He was never going to stop. And sure enough, that news came out. And this secret, it's about taking you guys out. This person is headstrong. Won't stop for shit. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Lots and lots of money that's been spent on spell work, okay? Especially love spell work. Hell, ex karmic in the form of the Knight of Wands had help from the Knight of Pentacles too. But now it's reversing, because when the secret came out, this Knight of Pentacles, it went from like bad, like villain gone good guy now. because this secret is like the icing on the cake of Mayday, Mayday, SOS. We got to get this shit taken care of. And this message, yeah, I got to the King of Pentacles in reverse because this King of Pentacles right here, multi-millionaire. I keep seeing that multi-millionaire, and you know what? I've always been seeing this person as a lawyer or a doctor or an accountant, but also, I mean, dirty money in the sense of tax fraud or some shit. Stealing, fucking around with other people's taxes, tax fraud or shit, even their social security. Someone's going to jail. It's not just, they're all in spiritual jail, but someone or other, like, few people are going to real jail. I can't make this shit up. Because look, they're spending all of their last money that they would have on you guys to make you, to get you out this planet. They're spending their last, the King of Pentacles, spending the last fucking pentacle to take out ex karmic. Because, and it's going to make them go totally broke. Complete poverty. And I really sense that this King of Pentacles has lost their house already, lost the car. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Lost everything. Everything materialistic because they didn't learn a goddamn thing about morality or humility. Just everything that they stole from your energy. Big ass house, like the white picket fence, but it was like, I can see this beautiful piece of like private property. Okay? Lots of land. Nice car, like shit. And cars that were all paid off in full. But had to give it all back. Had to give it all back. And look, right now, you guys, you have the Ten of Wands in reversed. All of your obstacles and burdens are done. They've been done ever since the past life karmic debt has been over with. It was just the bullies that wanted to keep on and keep on and keep on, and that is why your commitment was being tested. But you passed the test, guys. You passed the test. And the divine knows everything. The divine knew that you were going to pass this test. It was a matter of you had to show it and prove it to yourself. And you did. Okay, you have Two of Wands in reversed here, which means making a decision. Or the decision has already been made. Okay, this could either be you with how you've already made a decision on you want to change your career or change locations or ouch, or maybe a university that you want to go to. Okay, and something about, at first I think the ex-karmic might have been contemplating suicide, but now they're not. They made their choice that they're not, because they made their choice that they're going to take you out, because they do not, they owe the devil still. They just fucking owe the devil still. Okay, and look, Nine of Pentacles in reversed. They still don't want you to be that, and neither does the Queen of Wands in reverse, but they've been taken out of your energy, okay? In fact, this Queen of Wands in reversed, she lost everything just like her partner, the King of Wands, did too. Like, damn. And you know what? And the Karmic Feminine too. She wanted to be the Nine of Pentacles upright. A good, loving woman, mother, wife, whatever. That has, you know, the house under control, peace of mind and shit. But nope. Nobody here has peace of mind, and they're not going to get it until they know that this Magician in reverse, the ex-karmic, is out. Nine of Cups in reverse. I can't make this shit up. Okay, this is nobody getting their wishes and dreams fulfilled. They had it fulfilled for a very long time. Not no mores. Because Saturn is in reverse. Yep. What goes around comes around. Yeah, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse because this ex-karmic constantly wants to give things a second chance. But the problem is that it's like they keep trying the same old shit, expecting different results. And what is the definition of that, guys? Insanity. Ridiculous. Yeah, this energy is more about your ops. Okay, yeah. I can't make this shit up. Queen of Wands in reversed. The highest high priestess that, I mean, working with two other really high priestesses, but this was like the big kahuna of high priestesses just stomping on your fucking money. Nine of Wands here. Okay. This is, I mean, having to constantly protect yourself. That's how you guys felt for the longest time. You know, with the spiritual attacks, especially psychic attacks, you know, because it was fucking around with your crown chakra big time. And also, your third eye chakra was being blocked too, but, you know, the divine always made sure that you still had, you know, still some common sense and, you know, some light in your third eye chakra so that you could make the right moves at just the right time is what I'm hearing. Okay? 52:33 on the clock. I can't make it up. I didn't want the reading to be as long as it is, but fuck it. I mean, this is a message. Look, 10 of Pentacles upright. This is you guys. It's coming. Beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And like I said, it's not just the money. It's all the spiritual lessons that you guys learned throughout the whole process. Okay? This represents the third party, but also the hard-ass work that you did with the divine and your archangels too. Okay? Hold on. I can't make this shit up. Look, these three dark witches, the Three of Pentacles that were fucking with you. Queen of Wands right here trying to fuck with your Ten of Pentacles, but you're getting your Ten of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Eight of Wands upright. Message of concern. Yup. About this third party. Like I said, the Three of Cups now goes both ways. Your hard-ass work with cleansing yourself spiritually, learning your lessons, working with the divine and your archangels, and now the Three of Cups talks about the ex-karmic and shit too, but because they spilled their secret, they couldn't hold their water. I don't know if you've all ever heard of that motto, you know, can't hold water for shit means that you can't hold a secret. Well, they spilt their glass of water of a secret, which was the Eight of Wands, message of concern. Okay? Not a message of concern from the divine. This is a message of concern. Words, bro, because the Page of Swords, the good friend who heard this immediately, They took this message to the higher ups. Like I said, this person actually has some damn humility, bro. Four of Pentacles in reversed. You're also going to be able to make your money, but have control over it. Because nobody has power and control over you anymore. They had a lot of power and control over you with domination spells and shit for a long time. Yup. A High Priestess. The High Priestess right here, that was you. And the two, because it's in reverse with the two here, you know, your life was out of balance. Completely out of balance. But now that you guys are seeing 222 now, which means everything is becoming balanced now. Wow. Whew. This is a hell of a twist of a story, man, but fuck it. Fuck it. You know, push come to shove, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hell with it. That's my attitude about this, you know? Whether you like it or not. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, because now, all of this fuckery with your money, no mas. Here you guys are. Queen of Pentacles. That's what you guys are going to be. Okay, that's what you guys are going to turn into because you finally deserve it. These are all of your rewards. And look, I've said this in another reading before. You guys may have been seeing, you know, a lot of butterflies around you lately, which means that these are your dead loved ones visiting you. Or what I'm seeing is you guys are coming out of the cocoon and bursting into those beautiful butterflies that are just flying because you're free. You're free from all of this. Okay, you have the Four of Wands in reverse, which talks about it's planning for defense. Y'all know something's coming up, but it's defense, but you guys don't have to defend anymore. You're good. I can't emphasize that enough. You're good. I hear a lot of you guys have definitely developed a lot of anxiety, panic attacks because, you know, just the bullshit was nonstop. The obstacle one after another, and it's like, y'all started wondering, is this me just going through a hell of a phase of bad luck? Or there really is someone practicing some damn bad juju against you? And well, your second thought was right. But look, when I'm telling you, the secret got out and how they were going to take you guys out is reversed because here's the Tower. Unexpected ending, and that's coming to the ex-karmic. Like, that's it, because, you know, my intuition for the longest time, I kept saying to myself, the only way that this whole phase of terror is going to stop is A, the ex-karmic goes to jail, like real jail. They're already in spiritual jail, but they go to real jail. B, they get locked up in a mental ward and they stay there permanently because they've got a lot of mental issues and they know they do, but they don't want to get help for it. Or 3, it's death. And it's death because it's the Tower. 58 when I said that. No bullshit. 7 of Cups upright. This goes both ways. Okay? There's a snake close up to the side. Okay? Y'all kept shedding so much old skin and changed for the better that it's beautiful. Beautiful. And at the rate that you guys were doing it, your ops were totally shocked by it because, and you guys didn't ever want to get revenge at anybody. No matter what happened, y'all still stayed the course and did shit the moral way. even if it was 10 times harder, you know, because you knew that it was the right thing to do. And not only that, but you guys knew that if you ever did something the wrong, easier way, you were afraid of the bad karma coming your way, because you guys are people that think to yourselves, karma's a bitch, and one day eventually you're gonna get caught. That's what's happening here. Okay? And because you guys all with the Seven of Cups, this is the silver lining at the end of the tunnel, because you guys went through complete darkness, total shadow work, okay? And you've made it. And with this ending with the tower, you know, it's the only way that the ex karmic and the bullies who have been delaying the Knight of Cups, like, this is your cup of love that's been trying to come through. Okay? That's not going to be like that anymore. Because this Knight of Swords, with an important message, like someone making phone calls, you know, secret private phone calls that are not wired and tapped and shit, for, you know, getting the big boss to come to America to take care of the job, because this person who's taking care of business, not business, but business, they're not here from America. Okay, Seven of Wands in reversed. No need for defense. And your opposition, even if they tried, there's no defending themselves. They have to deal with it. It's, how do I say, what is it? They have a big ass cross to bear for the rest of their life, and for their next lifetime and their next lifetime, until they pay this shit off. Okay? Because here you go. It's time for you guys with your Ace of Pentacles. It's your fucking time. This Hangman, this is the good Pisces that you guys used to know. I keep sensing a Pisces here for every reading, okay? A good Pisces and a bad Pisces. The bad Pisces was one of the spiritual bullies who didn't give a fuck, okay? And I mean, lost their fucking shit, but they're also now possessed by an entity that they kept fucking with. But this Hangman up here, the one upright, wants to apologize, just doesn't know how to do it. King of Swords reversed, secret communication. These people aren't fucking around. They're getting this job done. And I have a feeling that this Hangman, this Pisces, that feels really sorry, they may have some type of, I don't know, participation with getting this whole secret plan together to make this tower moment happen. Because I can't make this shit up. Ace of Wands in reverse, yup. Because they resent the ex-karmic. Yup. For manipulating everybody and lying and making you out to be this horrible son of a bitch. Turning friends against you. And it's like their last form of revenge is in a good way, by ending the terror of the tyrant. Because look, you have the Nine of Swords in reversed. Ending all nightmares and anxiety for everybody. For you guys, you know you're not being stalked anymore and shit, and they don't have to worry about, what the fuck is up with this person with all kinds of new shit up their sleeve. But also it's a matter of, they have to stop the spell work from backfiring because it's affecting people that are completely innocent, making people sick, dying. Like I said, even children. And children are what? The most innocent ones. Shit, I think that even the people involved who have kids, I think that maybe they created a generational curse that now their children are going to have to deal with. Whew. That's not your problem. Yep, you got Six of Swords in reverse. Everybody's hitting the monsoon. They've been hitting the monsoon already. The shitty ass waters. There are no calm seas for them. How awesome is that? 10 of Cups for you guys. Woo! Justice. Woo! That's 3 of Wands. This is y'all. Learning lessons. Ships coming in. Your nice, awesome ships. Hell, some of you guys may even want to buy a boat. Judgment in reverse. That's a good thing because trust me, these assholes are already facing Judgment Day. Judgment Day already done been here in the upright for the longest time, but it's in reverse right here for you guys because it's making you guys think about life and how you know how to cherish it. You know how to cherish and appreciate your life now. You know, you don't take shit for granted. And how do you want to start this new foundation? I can't make this shit up. I spoke ahead of myself because you have the Fool upright. The Fool in numerology is 0, and 0 means clean, fresh, new slate, starting from the bottom up, building up your foundation. Temperance, okay? These people, they were not thinking right. Especially the karmic feminine, and the bullies. Erratic, irresponsible. As the Hierophant in reverse 5. There's a lot of change with this religious organization. They're going down. They're going down. It's non-existent, or it's about to be, because everybody's had to walk away. I mean, this one person, I made up all these fucking lies and shit, and then everything backfires and blah, 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 and bad karma, affecting people. Everybody was forced to walk away. That was it. And so now this religious organization is going down. 2 of Swords. This is blind communication. Not knowing who to talk to about something. Hold on. What the hell is that about? Oh. Huh. Okay. Communication kept secret. Okay, at first. Yep. Not knowing who to talk to, but word slipping out about death. All kinds of transformation for everybody, and in this sense, this talks about physical death. Okay? I'll tell you what, I think that this ex-karmic has, not only are they a Leo, because the Strength card is the epitome of the Leo card. They're in reverse because they're being taken out by the Death and the Tower. But Swords talks about communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think they've got Gemini as their moon sign. That's what that's about. All right. Wow. Long reading, but hey, that happens. When messages gotta come out, messages gotta come out. Alright, only 5 cards here. I know I always say that with these, but this reading's already kind of long, so. But 1:10 on the clock, so I'm not off my rocker, man. This has been a hell of a story. Not just a story, but a hell of a fucking journey. Last 2 shuffles. Wow. The divine, or whatever you believe in, works in mysterious ways. But there's always a reason behind it. Let's do one more, fuck it. Always a reason behind everything. The people we meet, situations we go through. Wild side. There's a wild side. Excuse me. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. 111 on the clock. You and your counterpart want to get wild. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Yeah. They've learned their lessons, man. And they found out that you guys are not taken, really. There are a lot of lies that were going on about you. It says, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? This goes on both ends, because y'all definitely got a story to tell with your counterpart about all of this dark magic and who's been involved in it, because I'm pretty damn sure that by now you guys know who the hell's been doing what. Because with that Pisces full moon, there were a lot of secrets and illusions that were revealed. Okay? And your counterpart's got a lot of shit to talk to you about too, because a lot of misunderstandings, miscommunications, lies, rumors, I mean, damn. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. That's the best way for this reading to end. How beautiful. Alright, collective, if you like this reading, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, look at this shit. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Oh. Alright. Love you guys. Mwah.